people are so much into fighting in some cases where they don't know. I don't know whether I've told you this before, I don't know. But I have a brother who lost a girlfriend in 1993. And the assumption or the thought fact according to them was that she died of HIV/AIDS. He's not really a person I can say is a well-to-do person or an affluent man. But he has not had, so being so, he has not had this, I will call chance, if I may say so, to like take on affluent means of combating the disease. I've never seen him bedridden. I don't know whether he still holds the view that he is sick. I don't know. But the fact is that the girlfriend died in 1993. I've not had him, by the way, that is taken up ARVs. So the fact that that's what I know of him then raises questions as to what actually people fight, and whether surely they know it, or it's just something that is driven into the minds, and maybe the conception they get instead actually drives them crazy, and perhaps psychologically drives them.
What were the circumstances surrounding the girlfriend's death?
From the revelations from the people, or from himself as well, they say she suffered, she emaciated, she had these red lips, she had this common skin rash, and she had this diarrhea.
Does he have relationships today?
Yeah, sure he does, and his firstborn, because he didn't have a kid with the other guy. His firstborn, I think, is now in S2. Yeah, he's in S2. Then the secondborn is joining senior 1. So the firstborn was born in 1995.
He hasn't been using condoms.
No. If there have been condom use, it would have been out of choice, but he has had 2 kids. Then he eventually got another kid with another woman at one time. By then, the disease, or HIV as it's conceived and it's understood, was associated so much, by the way, with stigma. Then, that unidentified assumed victim of AIDS would be like a tourist attraction. But then you should not forget that we've had what actually are said to be the symptoms of AIDS as diseases prevalent in the population before, just way back in time. We've had diarrhea, we've had malaria, we've had skin rashes. These things have been with us for some good time.
For how long?
For as long as, I would say it's this time immemorial for sure. For the case of diarrhea, it's all to do with how you manage your life. The point is, since diseases are now being associated as symptoms of AIDS, and this person, the sufferer, was looked at then as a tourist attraction. Psychologically, it moves someone depending on their personality. Because it's like you put out of your bedroom, you brought in the sitting room, and the rest of the population is coming to watch over you. I mean, psychologically, it can drill an individual. You feel maybe this is the end of the road. And that one can work your mind, and it can take you psychologically.
What would be the rationale behind removing someone from the bedroom into the living room?
The rationale behind that in society is that when people are what I would call moving to the living part of their lifetime, like with the weekend and then what. It's like people are just coming just to pay the last kind of attention towards you. They are now like coming to affirm their unison with the caretakers. They are standing along with them. That one is intended to, like, as well by the, it's intended to have these people like come and have access to you, because like in your bedroom it will be like an inconvenience for everyone to come and see you, but here we have provision of seats. Ironically, what would come as comfort turns out being what? Discomfort, and generates misery, it generates frustration, it generates hopelessness. It's that in its own can take someone's life by the time you brought here, it's under normal circumstances, they don't hope that you'll go back to the bed of cases. At the end of the day, it frustrates people. It eventually turns out being the assumed thing. Because as people die, they affirm. But it's the circumstances under which they've done it. It eventually makes people maybe die, then eventually affirming the other people's conception. I need to enrich my mind based on more literature. Because my arguments are not from the scientific point of view, because I'm not a scientist myself, but I need to enrich my mind related to that. I have all possible reasons to question what actually is assumed to be, based on my related story I've just given you.
If you had a girlfriend and she told you she tested positive, would you still consider sleeping with her?
Yeah, depending on two things. First, if it's a question of self-confidence in her mind, that I've tested positive, but life must continue, that's okay. Because I do have this belief, and I stand with it, that the assumption of this thing being AIDS, the assumption of what one has been diagnosed with as being AIDS, I can't stand solely to justify. So if this is the person who is strong enough to say, fine, this is it, but then life must continue. Because just like I told you, I wouldn't really want to say that I'm using my brother's experience to justify what my choices should be. It's not limited to him. I've equally seen many others, and until I have authenticated evidence, it's like I would be living in denial for no justified reason.